Welcome to UK Insights. In today's episode, we're tackling one of the most emotionally charged and ethically complex issues being debated in Parliament right now: assisted dying. With a new bill proposed by Labour MP Kim Leadbeater, this topic has sparked a nationwide conversation. Should terminally ill patients have the right to end their lives on their own terms? If you're interested in following this debate and staying informed in all things UK politics, don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let's take a closer look at the key facts, the major players, and the potential implications of this bill. The vote on assisted dying revolves around legalizing the practice for terminally ill individuals who are mentally competent and have less than 6 months to live. If passed, the law would allow patients to obtain medical assistance to self-administer lethal drugs to end their lives. The bill, expected to be introduced in October 2024, includes strict safeguards, like mental competency assessments to prevent coercion. While similar legislation was defeated in 2015, the current makeup of Parliament is different, and Labour leader Sir Keir Starmer has promised a free vote, allowing MPs to vote based on personal beliefs rather than party lines. If you're finding this topic insightful, make sure to subscribe for more in-depth coverage of key political debates. Labour MP Kim Leadbeater, who introduced the bill, argues that people should have the right to die with dignity. She believes the current law limits personal autonomy, especially for those suffering at the end of life. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Sir Keir Starmer supports assisted dying but has reiterated that his government will remain neutral, ensuring MPs can vote according to their conscience. Opposing the bill is Baroness Tanny Gray-Thompson, who has raised concerns about the impact on vulnerable groups, such as disabled individuals. She fears that societal pressure could lead to unintended consequences, putting vulnerable populations at risk. What's your take on this? Should we prioritize personal autonomy or the protection of vulnerable groups? Let us know your thoughts in the comments, and don't forget to subscribe for more balanced political debates. Despite growing public support for assisted dying, the bill faces significant challenges. Several key political figures, such as Angela Raynor and David Lammy, have expressed concerns about the potential for abuse. Raynor and Lammy both voted against a similar bill in 2015, and their opposition reflects wider anxieties within Parliament about whether the safeguards in place are truly enough to protect those at risk. Healthcare providers also have reservations. Health Secretary Wes Streeting has raised doubts about whether the UK's palliative care system is ready to support such a significant change. There are fears that patients might feel pressured into choosing assisted dying if the healthcare system doesn't offer adequate end-of-life care. Do you think the healthcare system is ready for this kind of change? Share your views below and make sure to subscribe for more analysis on how this bill could impact the UK healthcare system. Assisted dying has been debated for decades in the UK. Currently, the law prohibits assisted suicide, carrying a maximum penalty of 14 years in prison. Despite this, many terminally ill patients have traveled abroad, particularly to Swiss clinics like Dignitas, where assisted dying is legal. Supporters argue that forcing patients to travel abroad denies them the right to die peacefully in their home country, while opponents warn of a potential slippery slope. In countries like Canada, assisted dying laws have expanded beyond terminally ill patients, raising ethical concerns about the direction such legislation could take. If you want to stay updated on how this controversial topic unfolds in Parliament, don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more regular updates. If passed, this bill would represent one of the most significant social changes in the UK since the 1960s. Legalizing assisted dying could also influence other regions such as Scotland and the Isle of Man, where similar bills are under consideration. Politically, the issue is divisive for both Labour and the Conservative Party. While Starmer supports the bill, others within his party remain opposed, exposing potential fractures. On the Conservative side, moral and religious concerns remain strong, but public opinion is shifting towards personal autonomy. Will this bill spark lasting change, or will it deepen divisions within UK politics? Share your opinions below and make sure to subscribe for more political analysis and updates on this crucial issue. The upcoming vote on assisted dying will reignite a deeply personal and complex debate in the UK. While supporters argue for the right to die with dignity, opponents warn of the risks to vulnerable populations. As Parliament prepares to vote, this debate is about much more than just policy. It's about what kind of society we want to be. What do you think? Should assisted dying be legalized, or are the risks too great? Share your thoughts in the comments below and don't forget to subscribe for more in-depth discussions on the most pressing issues in UK politics.